How's it going, guys? It's Chaff91 here, back in our NBA 2K18 rebuild. We're back with the Golden State Warriors. Last season, we broke the season record going 74-8, and then sweeping the Boston Celtics here in the finals. We did have to go to 7 games against the Lakers, but everyone else we swept, which is really weird. But anyway, let's jump across to the offseason here, get things going. Player retirement, we've got Nene, Zaza Pachulia, Paul Millsap, and nothing too crazy. I reckon Noah. Staff retirement, Kurt Rambis retires. No one going to the Hall of Fame now. That kind of, okay, whatever. One thing accepted right now. Players are eligible for the NBA once they reach 18 years of age. You know what? We'll leave that accepted. Now, this one's at 22, and it only needs one more. We can overturn this if we want, but I don't like this one. I'm going to leave it rejected. So we're going to go to staff signing, check out if we need to get anyone on this team, and yes, we do. Okay, so let's try get 2 coaches here. Brad Stevens, one of them that I'll take. I'll definitely take Brad Stevens onto this team if he wants to come. I don't care either way, to be honest. Or Steve Kerr, one of those two need to come into this team. Hopefully we can get this trainer. Let's give him a whole bunch of money so that he's more likely to come to us over other teams, because definitely want a good trainer. And Brad Stevens is tentative. Okay, well that is fine. And he rejects us. How rude. Where are you going, Brad Stevens? You go back to the Celtics? Probably. NBA draft. Let's go check out the prospects here. Let's see what overall they are. Prospect scouting. The number 1 overall pick is a 76. Okay, do I have any picks? I do. Let's get rid of these picks. Utah Jazz get the 5th pick. No, I don't need to move up in this. I need to get rid of the picks. Can I get any decent future? No, I'll just take these Jazz picks. That's fine. Don't think the Jazz are doing anything too crazy. So we're going to go to team player options here. Not even looking at the NBA draft. This is definitely not worth it. Bring back all these guys onto the team. Marvin Bagley III was the highest overall in this free agency class, and a lot of people accepted. Who was the first rejected guy here? Okay, this is crazy. Where's the first rejected person? Okay, there we go. 77 overall. Okay, that's not going to be good. Qualifying offers, we have nothing. Free agency, who's the highest overall? Okay, so we've got Rudy Gobert, Jason Tatum. Okay, yeah, there's a couple of decent pieces, but we are negative $230 million in the cap, so we're obviously not getting anyone onto this team. Guys, we're not going to get any big name free ins, so I'll see you if we make any big pulls, but that's really not going to happen. So I'll probably see you with our first trade. Guys, I was just looking at how I could have improved my team. Went after Lonzo Ball, but of course the Lakers did not want to give up on him. But went after the 76ers, and I managed to get Markelle Fultz onto this team. We got Markelle Fultz, we gave him Donovan Mitchell, Jaren Grant, first round pick, which is the Magic's, which has like 4.5 trade value or something like that. Something absolutely crazy that I don't understand why the pick has so much. Goran Dragic and Tal Zeller. I'm assuming the Magic are going to be terrible this year, and that's why it has so much value, but we just got Markelle Fultz on this team. Now we have an issue because we have like 3 point guards here, and I'm just thinking that we move one of these guys. Probably, I don't know. I don't know who. Probably Markelle Fultz to shooting guard. Absolutely crazy to get him onto this team, though. I am so happy that we got him. He is 6'4". Yeah, he's taller than these two, so we'll leave him there. Absolutely crazy piece for this team. Gonna keep on making more moves. I'll come back to you. Guys, I'm looking at potential trades for point guards onto this team, because obviously we have Kemba Walker at the moment, who is 31, so he's getting up there in age. Like, sure, he's gonna have a few more good years, but I would like to get someone in younger who can come in and fill his shoes. So that's why we got Markelle Fultz, because he's young. He's also really good. I would love to get Lonzo for Kemba. It's just, I just can't get that to work. They do not want to do it. I give them lots and lots of picks, and they don't want it to happen. So we would take on $2 million too much here. So if we took this guy, okay, so we could. Wait, let me just trade finder this as well, because this is sort of okay. I don't want to give up Andre Drummond. Oh, Kemba. Okay, we have to give up a first round pick. Oh, that's a Golden State Warriors pick anyway. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to trade Kemba Walker, Golden State Warriors first round pick in 2024, for Dennis Smith Jr., who's 23 on a 5-year contract, and we also get Montrezl Harrell, which I don't really want on this team. I'll probably trade him away, but Kemba for Dennis Smith Jr. is the main thing here. That I know it's an immediate term hit to the team, but looking at this long term, which I'm hoping is long term, he's 23 years old. He's gonna be a solid piece for the future. Alright guys, we made a trade here with the Sacramento Kings, and I did give up a really young piece here. We gave up Lauri Markkanen, Theus, Jonathan Simmons, and 2 first-round picks to pick up Jason Tatum back onto this team. The reason we did that is because we didn't really have a great backup small forward. It was Kyle Kuzma, and don't get me wrong, he's good backup small forward, but I wanted something better. I wanted something better than 84 overall. We just got that. I'm going to keep on making more moves. Come back to you guys. Guys, I'm playing around with trades, and I'm interested to try and get Giannis onto this team over KD. Let's say, oh no, they consider him untouchable. Okay, so let's just try load up a few first rounders instead then as well. Oh, and I can't get him. Wait, let me put in... Let me give him Muhammad Bamba as well then instead. No, not a second rounder. Give me a first. Okay. Can't get Giannis. I would love to get Giannis onto this team, but I just didn't know if they would do this because I think it's KD, but he's 32. So anyway, thought it was worth a shot. Guys, I'm going to go for it again. I'm going to try for AD this time. Now he is a 95 overall, but he's 4 years younger. He's still on a 4-year contract. I would love to get AD onto his team as well, mostly because he can play the small forward position still. So it's not like we're losing our small forward if this happens. Just that we're getting a different small forward in, and he's younger. But again, I don't know if they're going to do it because it seems like he is classed as untouchable on their team. So let me take Joe Solinger out. Let me give him Muhammad Bamba again. Let me try the Bamba route, and I'll give him one last first rounder. Okay, not going to happen. So trades for these players up the top really doesn't seem like it's going to happen. As much as I'd love for it to happen, they just don't like to, they don't even like the idea of trading these players. Gonna keep on going. Guys, we just made a huge trade here with the Denver Nuggets. I was playing around with those high level players and I wasn't expecting it to happen. That's why I wasn't recording. Not in here. Let me go to the transaction report. We just got Nikola Jokic on this team. We gave up Kyle Kuzma, who was making $24 million as a reserve small forward. Like, he wasn't going to get minutes this year, so there's no point in paying him $24 million. So we traded Kyle Kuzma, Spencer Dinwiddie, who was also a reserve, making $8 million-ish, and a whole bunch of first rounders. Like, we gave him 4 first rounders, but it is worth it to get Nikola Jokic onto this team. Now, the only thing is we have 3 centers that are almost 90 overall each. Absolutely mad. Now we could put Nikola Jokic at small forward, by the way. He can play that, but he's going to be a power forward for us. This does just cause a little bit of a challenge. So we've got center fine. That is okay. Power forward, we have 4 power forwards now. So probably what's going to happen, I don't know what to do here because Marvin Bagley could go to small forward, but then he's going to be a reserve small forward. And that just seems crazy as well. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Still need a backup PG, need a backup shooting guard now. I think the route here is to move Bagley at 3rd to small forward. I wouldn't mind seeing what else is out there at the small forward position I could trade Jason Tatum for, because he's making a decent amount of money now. So it's not like contracts aren't going to match. Whereas when he's a rookie, that's obviously the issue. Nothing in the trade finder, but looking at these small forwards, like there's Wiggins, who's 3 years older than him at the same overall. I don't really want that. Draymond Green, who is 31, I'm not gonna get him. Ferguson is really the one, but those contracts are not gonna match. Ferguson is probably the one though. He's only 2 overall less, and he's 21. Like, that is the player to go after right there. They would acquire $15 million. Give me Florian Prince's contract. That would still be over. Damn. Give me that guy. And now I don't have any picks. I don't have any picks left because I just gave them all away. He's considered untouchable for him though. So the only other player here is Giannis. Where's LeBron James, by the way? Is LeBron... No, LeBron didn't retire. We didn't see LeBron retire at all. Why is LeBron James not coming up in the small forward list? Wait, I can't trade finder him. What? Is it because he's got a no trade clause? Untouchable. He doesn't have a no trade clause. Let me go to... okay, whatever. That's super weird. LeBron James is not in this list. Yeah, Giannis then is the next obvious piece, but he is untouchable. That is not going to happen. Like this, look at those. It's only 3.5 trade to a 5-star. It's not happening, guys. We're not going to be able to get a better player. I think this weird layout of having Marvin Bagley 3rd, even though he's an 86 there, is probably the way to go. Unless I can move Bamba, but I don't know. I'm going to keep on making more moves. I'll come back to you guys once I've figured it out. Alright guys, we're in the off-season here and we've made a fair few trades. Nothing too crazy, so that's why I haven't been showing them, but we're going to make this trade here. Marcus Chris, Osman, and a first-rounder to pick up the Detroit first-round pick in 2023, along with Marcus Smart, who will be our reserve for shooting guard. Now, the reason I mostly want to pick up Smart is, firstly, he's a 2-year deal. He does have that player option. Don't know if he would accept or not. Possibly would accept, but he opens us up to more options because he is making $21 million this year, which is a lot. Like, I would like to trade him with 2 first-rounders, and ideally getting something a lot better, like Jamal Murray. Like, that is a pretty good piece there, and we're getting the Pacers pick as well. So, like, that's the main reason why I went with this trade, is to just change him over for a better player. Like, Lonzo Ball's not going to happen. That would be amazing, but Lonzo is not going to happen. But someone who's making same sort of amount of money. Donovan Mitchell is there. He's got the 3-year deal plus the team option. That would be nice, but he's probably more valuable than Smart's going to be. We'd take on $3 million too much, but I'll give him Corey Joseph as well. And I can load you up with a couple of picks. And there we go, we get Donovan Mitchell. So he's going to be out now. He's going to be our reserve. I think reserve. He fits at the reserve spot. Yeah, he fits at reserve. So we just upgraded our reserve shooting guard from an 78 overall to an 85 overall. Absolutely crazy. We did lose our reserve point guard, which is now the only place that we're actually missing. This entire team is ready to go except for that reserve point guard position. Looking at free agency, I mean, we could pick up a couple of players. There is a point guard at 73. That's not really one. So what I'm thinking is, let's pick up a couple of players here. So let's go a 3-year deal, another 3-year deal, and one more 3-year deal. And let's just throw them into the trade finder and try to get a point guard onto this team. Ideally a partially okay one at least, but that could be a lot harder than said. Yeah, see, no one's offering us a point guard, so let's just look at point guards that are making not very much money at all. Like Capit at 6 mil, Trae Young, Trevor Devell. Okay, this guy might be earning too much actually. We'll give that a go. What are we? We're 1 player off. Let me just sign one more guy out of free agency here. So let's go Omri Caspi for 3 years. Let's try this again. So let's go point guard, and we're gonna go, yeah, the cap at like 6 mil, and we're gonna go after Bridges again. I'm gonna go all these players first off, and then I'll throw you like this Clippers pick. And do we have... No, we don't have a Warriors pick. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. This Pistons pick is apparently worth a bit. So, Grizzlies? Perfect. Okay, so we get our reserve point guard onto this team. We are ready to move into the next season now. Let's jump into the next season. Coaching lineup. We have Steph Curry, DeAndre Russell, KD, Jokic, and Drummond. Now, these players would all be 90 overall if the team morale was there, but no team chemistry at the moment, so he's an 89. He's an 89, but they're down 1, so they'll be 90s. Off the bench, we have Clint Capella, Marvin Bagley III, Markelle Fultz, Jason Tatum, Miles Turner. Of course, we're missing a shooting guard there in Dennis Smith Jr. I'm not sure what to do here because I sort of want Jason Tatum. I want them both to play, but at the same time, I don't. Can Jason Tatum play the shooting guard? I never even looked at that. No, not really. And you can't. I'm gonna probably run with both of them. We're gonna go to the 1st of Feb. We're gonna see how this team's going. Actually, before we do, contract extensions? No, okay, they're all undersized. So, Bagley 30 is Aiden, and Bumba are all due to get signed onto big contracts. So hopefully they come to us. Hopefully they will come back to us. 1st of Feb we're going to go to. See you then. Alright guys, we're here at the 1st of Feb and we are 40-10. First in the conference. We've taken a few L's here. You can see we've taken 4 here in the last few weeks. I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe there's an injury. Let's go check out our standing. We are 6.5 games ahead of the Trailblazers. We have Lillard with CJ, Isaac Bonga, Allenson. Like, why is this team doing so well? The Suns are up there too. They got Booker, who's at 85 now. Man, he's gone down. Okay, on the other side, the 76ers are still up there. They don't have Fultz anymore, of course. But what did we... I can't remember what we gave them. They picked up Mike Conley. Mike Conley's a 70... Wait, is Mike Conley really a 77 overall? Or is he just injured? Okay, he's injured. He's still only 84, so that's not really great for him. He's definitely regressed over these years. Player stats for us so far on the year. Steph Curry's leading the team with 19 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. KD with 18 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. D'Angelo Russell with 15 and 6 assists. Marvin Bagley III with 12 and 7 rebounds. Jokic with 11 and 8 rebounds with 6 assists. Andre Drummond is out day to day, so he'll still be playing. He had 11 points and almost 10 rebounds with 4 assists. Fultz with 10 and 7 assists. Jason Tatum with 9. Clint Capella with 8 and 7 rebounds. Dennis Smith Jr. with 8 and 3 assists. Team's going pretty good here. Let's just check out those contract extensions here. Okay, so DeAndre Ayton will re-sign and we will... Why is it... Oh, I can't offer him any more money. Why? Nothing player option he accepts? Why is it? Wait, it's only letting me offer 26. He's declining that. If I give him the player option... Oh man, this is not good. And these guys are still undecided as well. Okay, we're gonna look at the rotation just for the rest of the year, and then we'll come back to that. So we have Steph Curry, D'Angelo, KD, Jokic, and Clint Capella. Okay, so they're not playing Drummond at the moment. Markov Fultz off the bench at a 90 overall. Marvin Bagley III, Jason Tatum, Dennis Smith Jr., Miles Turner. So they're not playing Andre Drummond because he's out. He's down 5. Okay. Yeah, what is going... Okay, well... That's not good. That means I sort of need to trade these players. I mean, I could try and go to the trade deadline. Let's go there. We're gonna go to the trade deadline, see if they change their mind at all. I'm sort of guessing they're not. It's like only an extra week, and then they're probably not going to change their mind in that time. I mean, it'd be nice if we could, but I just don't see it happening. Please change your mind though. Please come back to this team. Okay, yes, we want to stop contract extensions. He's the only one still. So, he's the only one, and I can't offer him more money than that either. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, so I effectively need to trade these 3 players. Man, I'm not going to get anything back for these guys. Look at these trades. Look at, wow. Okay, let me throw in 2 first-rounders as well. And that's probably not going to get me anything. Colin Sexton I can get. At least that'd be something, but... Wow. Wow, guys. This absolutely sucks. So, Marvin Bagley at 3rd. You get Robert Covington, so at least I get something. And I would get a Bulls top 3 protected pick. Luka, oh, Luka is signed. That's not a horrible one. To get Luka is not a horrible choice here. Or Trae Young is signed as well. Colin Sexton is signed. Luka is probably the best piece here to do a trade on if I want to do this trade. The thing is, for Marvin Bagley III, it's okay for me to let go of him. And to be honest, Mohamed Bamba is our reserve power forward, so it's not actually that bad either. It'd be nice to get something for him. Jaren Jackson, not a bad piece. I mean, it's It's not great, don't get me wrong, it's definitely not great, but it's at least something decent. So we're going to take Jaren Jackson here for Mohamed Bamba, and I'm gonna take that. I'm going to take that Marvin Bagley trade. So we're going to trade Marvin Bagley for Luka. He's an 89 overall though. Come on. Why do they not want to come back to our team? You know that we're winning, right? They know that we're winning? I don't know if they know that we're winning. Okay, I thought I'd try that one more time just in case it changed. Yeah, nothing here is... And I definitely can't offer more. Like, it's definitely capped at that. So, I don't know if we just run with Aiden for the rest of the year and... I mean, hopefully he wants to come back, but... I don't know what else I could do here, because these trades are not worth going after. Unless these trades change. Colin Sexton is really the only one out of all these trades that... Although, not horrible. I think I prefer Colin Sexton over Bol. Yeah, I'm going to take the Colin Sexton trade. Guys, know that I don't really want to take this, but I don't want to just lose DeAndre Ayton for nothing next season. So, that being said, we have to win this season as well. So, let's just see. Colin Sexton can't really play it. He can play shooting guard, so he can become our new reserve shooting guard. And then Luka can play small forward. Donovan can't, you can't, and you can't really. So Luka then is going to be a reserve small forward. And then we need... What have I done here? 3 point guards, 4 shooting guards, I see. Right. Okay, so... Could I move one of these guys for a better power forward? Let me try and move Donovan Mitchell. I need a center or a power forward here that is partially decent. Now that's not a bad trade, but I don't want to give up Colin Sexton, who we literally just got. And the cap isn't going to mate. That's the issue there. Julius Randle, not really worth it. I mean, I could take that and it'd be okay, I guess. Alex Len, same deal. It would be okay. But we do get top 3 protected, which is worth a bit more, according to the star value at least. Jordan Bell, Jamal Murray. Oh man. Kyle Kuzma, we could get back onto the team. Which wouldn't be horrible, because then we could move into power forward actually. Andrew Wiggins? We'd have to give up Colin Sexton as well. I mean, that's not a horrible trade either. Like, to get Wiggins onto this team, not bad, but then again, we're still stuck with no power forward anyway. So I'm going to take this Kyle Kuzma trade. Can I get a first round of this? No, go away. I'm not giving up Colin Sexton, but I'll give you this Clippers pick instead. Okay, go away. I'm not giving you that. What your... No, definitely go away. Okay, no. I'm not doing that. We'll just take the original trade then. We're going to get Kyle Kuzma on this team because he is originally a power forward rather than a small forward. So let's just look at him. Okay, he goes way down at power forward, but that's what we're going to have to do. At least for this season. We can always move him after this season. The alternative is to leave him a small forward and just put him up on the trade block now straight away. Kyle Kuzma, 2 first rounders. Could we get a better point guard, power forward or center? No. Let's get rid of these 2 first rounders. Just throw him straight up there. And get Alex Len. And get Lauri Markkanen back onto this team. Which maybe isn't a bad choice here. I don't really care for Jaren Jackson. He's not really that good overall buys, but we would lose out on a reserve center in that case. Lauri Markkanen is only 24 and he's got a lot of years on his contract. Could I do it without this, or is this required? We would be 1 million over. Oh, okay. That's why they want that, because I'm not worth that much. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this trade. Daniel Theus, you're originally a center anyway, so you can go back to center. Obviously not a great reserve, but now we have a better reserve small power forward here. I think this is it. I think this is what we're sticking with. Let's look at those player contracts. Just make sure we're right for next year. Okay, yeah, so everyone is signed for next year, and the following year, we have a few guys leaving the team, potentially. So hopefully we can get them back before then. Guys, that's it. I'm not making any more moves. I'll see you at the end of the season. At the end of the season, guys, Russell Westbrook is the MVP. 26 points, 9 rebounds, almost 10 assists, 2 steals. Nash gets Rookie of the Year. He's a 76 overall. He went second overall, sorry. He's 76. 13 points. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Wow, not much out of that rookie, to be honest. Julius Randle, 6th man with 13 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Giannis Antetokounmpo gets Defensive Player of the Year, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1.5 blocks. I mean, you could argue for Giannis to be... I don't know. Maybe not, actually. Most Improved Player, Marvin Bagley III, leaves our team. He goes to a 90 overall. Man, 15 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. He leaves our team, gets Most Improved Player. How rude. But our coach, Steve Kerr, gets 71 and 11 to get Coach of the Year. Now, looking through, wow, Kristaps out, Karl-Anthony Towns out for the season. He gets All-NBA first still. That is crazy. 2 76ers here. And, wow, no Warriors anywhere. Kemba is at the Mavericks, which just looks so weird. Him in a Mavericks shirt. Kawhi with Hassan Whiteside, both getting defensive first team. That is amazing to see. And looking through the rookies, nothing too crazy there in the rookies. 2 cap rookies getting there. So we finished first in the conference, presumably first in the NBA. We were 24 games ahead of the Thunder, who still have just the 1-2. They picked up Sabonis again, which is weird because they traded him last year in real life. 21 and 11, we were 12 games ahead of the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a pretty good team. Like, they got Mike Conley there to fill Markelle Fultz's shoes. This is a decent squad. Still scared to play them, haven't played them yet. Player stats on the year, Luka joined our team halfway through, so probably not real stats for him, but he had 19 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.5 steals. Steph Curry with 19 points, 6 assists. KD with 18 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Sexton with 16 and 4 assists. Russell with 14 and 7 assists. Markkanen with 14 and 7 rebounds. Drummond with 12 and 9.7 rebounds, so close to a double-double. Nikola Jokic with 11 and 7 rebounds. Fultz with 10 and 7 assists. Dennis Smith Jr. with 9. Jason Tatum with 9. Clint Capella with 8 and 7 rebounds. Turner with 6 and 3 rebounds. Let's check out this coaching plan for the finals. We have Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, KD, Jokic, and Drummond, all 90 overalls on the starting lineup. Along with that, we have Markelle Fultz, Jason Tatum, Clint Capella, Dennis Smith Jr., and Miles Turner. Look at that. We've got 190 off the bench, and 289s and 288s. This is an absolute crazy team. In our reserves as well, we have Luka, Markkanen, Sexton, Bridges, and Theus. 87-86 off in our reserves. This team, I just can't see us being beaten. We're taking on the Jazz here in the first round. Who do the Utah Jazz have? They have Trae Young, Derek Favors, Frank Ntilikina, Tony Bradley. They have nothing. We're taking this. We're taking this round. They shouldn't even win a game against us as we sweep them. We are taking on the LA Clippers next up. I can't even think who the Clippers have on their team. The Clippers, they have Marvin Bagley III. I totally forgot we gave Marvin Bagley III. They also have DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin, RJ Barrett, and who's the point guard? Terry Rozier at a 75 overall. Yeah, Marvin Bagley III. I hope you don't sign with him. Please don't sign with him. That would just break my heart. Let's simulate the current round. And we sweep them as well. Even though they had a 90 overall, we still managed to do it. And the Thunder, we are taking on in the Western Conference Finals. They, of course, have Russ with Paul George. Then it's Sabonis, Johnson, Noel, and not much more on this team. Let's simulate the current round. They might win 1, and they win 2. Okay. And what? 8 seed made it to the finals. What is going on here? They bet the Philadelphia 76ers, the 4 seed, and the 2 seed. What do they have? What do the Raptors have? They have Donovan Mitchell, Jonas. What? What do the Nets have? The Nets team are definitely better. Oh, Bradley Beal. We traded away Bradley Beal like last season, I think it was, because he went down to an 84. No, 82. Looks like he's bounced back maybe a little bit, but he's still not back to where he was before that pre-season ending injury. Anyway, off topic. Let's go game by game here. We win the first. We take the second. We take the third. And we sweep them. KD gets Finals MVP, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.5 blocks. Let's check out the final stats here for everyone. KD, of course, leading the team with those Finals MVP stats. Whoa. Get back to our team. Steph backing him up with 16 points, 5 assists. Dennis Smith Jr. with 14 and 4 assists. Drummond with 13 and 9.5 rebounds, close to a double-double. Nikola Jokic with 12 and 7 rebounds with 6 assists. Fultz with 10 and 7 assists. DeAndre Russell with 10 and 6 assists. Luka with 9 and 4 rebounds. Tatum with 9. Miles Turner with 5 and 4 rebounds. Clint Capella didn't play? Why did he not play? He's an 89 overall. He should be in the lineup, isn't he? Let's just... Is he not in the lineup? No, he's definitely in the lineup. Well, that's weird. Oh well. Guys, we managed to get it done here in this season again. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time as we go for another year with the Golden State Warriors.